playing with Luminescent.
Yes.
So first thing I have to say with this game, I am actually not playing on the latest version, which you should if you want to play this game. I just haven't practiced it recently, so I used to play on the 0.01 version and not on the 0.02, and I haven't downloaded it for today because I was afraid something would mess me up. But yeah, version 1.02 fixes some of the non-consistent things and weird timings and stuff. So it's just straight up better. You should play the most recent one.
Can I get some water, please?
Yeah.
I think it's on your side.
Yeah. Not this one. This one.
Merci. Chat, stay hydrated.
Yeah.
And
I'm going to get some.
it's me first.
Yeah, sure.
How can you say yes, sure, knowing that you're the one running in here? You're too good for this world.
Let's say that. So, Luminescent, game released last year by the Boogeyman, which is also a really good Super Mario World remake, and you should definitely follow the Boogeyman and Mark Alarm. And let's go. So
Wait, I need to restart this. How do I restart this? Thank you.
Yeah. So yeah, first thing you'll see, we're going to skip the intro, so don't blink or you'll miss the first trick of the run.
There's a question: why 60 and why 60 stars?
Yeah. So in a remake usually, and in Mario World, the number inside the save is the number of exits you've gone through. And the star, I believe the star is just for the 100% completion. I'm not sure. Like, the 100% completion involves getting stars, and we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
So maybe you can have a star without having the 16 next to it. I'm not sure. But when I played the game, I got the star when I finished the 100%.
Congratulations. Yeah. But we're not gonna play the 100%, we're gonna play the pride percent, and we'll explain what this is because I've learned this game.
You want to play it?
What?
You learned the game, huh?
Oh, you want me to try desperately the first jump?
No.
For 1 hour straight?
So let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. So first thing we're gonna do is mess up the skip, but we're gonna skip the entire intro by just mess up again, and using the shadow here to jump. But come on.
Do you want me to explain why you do it?
No.
Okay.
It's fine. Yeah, I go out of screen, and that triggers the end of the level. So there's an intro level, and it's in camera scope and stuff, and it's good, but we're not gonna see it. But yeah, you get the story. One day in the chroma aisle, luminescent blocks started falling from the sky, and they are lethal.
Spooky.
Like, if you hit some of them, you die.
And so as you can see, these yellowish glowing blocks, these are the luminescent blocks. If you touch them, you die. So we won't be touching them.
Hopefully.
I do trust you. And here you might have seen Senen collecting kind of a controller-shaped something. These are the game coins. The idea is that you have 5 of them, which are you have 5 of them in each level, each stage. And if you get, you need to gather all them to complete one of the criteria for the 100% run. Now the idea is that we are not running the 100%, we're running the pride percent. So we don't care about this, and we'll just collect them if they are on the way, but we won't be specifically looking for them.
Yeah, I'm not going to avoid it, but I'm not going to go for them either.
Exactly.
I don't care. Yeah, I do a little skip. Well, it's not really a skip, but it's an intended solution to the level, I think. Yeah. Yeah, so not Celeste anymore, but a good Mario World remake with really colorful and with really good songs. So we're in for a treat.
And careful. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Woo!
I'm so bad at this jump.
It's a fun mechanic.
So here you can see on the left a wall of P block that blocks our way. So we're going to get a P switch on the far right of the level and then come back to the left.
Yeah. Just so we can finish the level. And so here you have the disco shell. And so the idea is that the disco shell is pretty much following Mario's movements, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, she reacts to what I do and
so
should cooperate.
You're doing some spin jumps on it?
No,
Is it right?
regular jump.
It's regular jumps.
Yeah.
My bad. That was spin jumps. Told you, chat, I'm not familiar with those games. I'm still learning. So now the P switch is activated, and basically, here was the barrier, and Senen could go through it, and voila.
Yeah, and something that we'll see multiple times in the run, but SMW has this fun mechanism when if you hit the end of the level and then Mario falls to his death, the level is not completed. So here I made up a bridge so that Mario could walk after hitting the end of the level.
Wow, so many notes that I have and I'm not using.
I told you!
I know! But I wanted to be ready. So this is a water level with terrible water physics, and this is pretty much everything I wrote down.
That sums up like every water level in Super Mario World. So you're fine.
Okay.
You're good to go.
Okay, great. Becoming a pro commentator. So yeah, but if I remember well what you told me yesterday, the idea is that the way that Mario is moving in the water changes depending on if he's holding something or not.
Yeah.
So
And here I'm actually going to try a skip.
a skip.
Yeah, we don't
GG.
need the right side of the weather.
Yeah, that says one cycle. This music is good.
The whole game music is fantastic.
I don't know, this one, like, it struck me more than the other ones.
So here I'm gonna have a really weird trajectory, partly because swimming is trash in Super Mario World, and partly because I'm still on the version 1.01 and oh, that's sad. The platform I'm escorting through the whole level might actually despawn if I'm going too fast, which has been fixed in the later version, but since I'm not playing on it yet, I don't have this convenience.
Okay, so apparently the music is coming from Blaster Master. So you were right, it's not a 8-bit something or 16-bit something Dragon Ball anime interpretation. My bad.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not surprised I was right.
Oh, come on, please. Oh, for me it sounded like that.
Yeah. So the other part of the 100% completion involves getting stars on the final landing line. Yeah, and the final edge. If you hit the stripe in my world, you get a star number, and you need to collect stars to. Oh. Yeah, I messed up. You need to collect stars to reach a secret level, and I'm gonna actively avoid hitting the stripe on the ending each time.
Yeah, because the idea is that if you get 100 coin, you will unlock a secret level, and you have 3 secret levels in this game. And because like these levels are required for the 100%, but we don't play them at all for the any percent or the pride percent. So definitely Senen will be looking for ways to avoid the line, to not gather stars at all, because if at some point he reaches 100, it's just pure time loss over nothing.
But at the end of every level, you'll see, like, there's always a setup to try and get the highest tribe possible, but we're not going to use it. And I'm messing this one up badly. So here's the idea is that I'm gonna die. Here's the idea is that the head of the snake mimics what I do on my D-pad. So if I wanted to go up, I need to press up. If I wanted to go down, I need to press down. And I didn't press right fast enough, so it didn't turn.
Yeah, the timing is quite short actually on this one. It's much more demanding than you can imagine.
Oh.
And not only do you have the head which you have to control, but you also are chased by the tail, which is kind of like eating the rest of the body.
Yeah, it's my bad here though. I could have played safe, like okay. Even playing safe, I'm not. It's not it's hard playing live, I guess.
Like, I mean, it's even harder knowing that you are explaining stuff and it's in English and it's not your it's not your first language and stuff. So no worries, I'm sure chat gets it.
Yeah. Here we go.
Nice.
And no, yeah. I could have died.
Please don't.
And like you can see here, there's a setup to help you get the stripe on the higher point possible, but we don't care about it.
Yeah, you see so many notes I'm not using because you're speaking.
I'm sorry.
6 pages of notes for nothing. So which level is that? Oh yeah, this one. So as you can see, you have different blocks with arrows. The yellow ones, the idea is that if you hit them, that will spawn a block on the direction of the arrow, and the blocks are limited in time. So you have to be quite careful. Here you have some moving platforms. I think they do come from Super Mario World, the timed platforms.
I do think so. Yeah.
I do think so, but I'm not sure because, again, chat, I didn't play this game.
And I didn't really play Super Mario World either, so at times I think stuff comes from Super Mario World and it doesn't.
And the other way around.
And the other way around, so I'm not the most trusted source for this.
It's fine. So yeah, you have different blocks with the arrows. So as I said, the yellow ones are like some blocks are spawning on the direction of the arrow. For the pink ones, you have a muncher, which spawns, and the green ones are just like make you jump higher. Yeah,
this part where I die is another part of the game that was made better in the version 1.02, but in the first version, the hitbox of the muncher is a bit weird in this part. So basically, if I was not lazy and I had switched to the other version earlier, I would have not died here.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Like, you're showing it the hard way.
Yeah,
I do
sure.
appreciate this.
Let's save this.
Yeah, I'm trying to find some excuses for you. Good.
Yeah, it's Donkey Kong Country music, which is really good.
Usually when it comes to Super Mario Romax, anyway, the musics are quite good. Chase the orb!
Yeah.
Get the orb!
So here it's possible to beat the orb and grab it a bit earlier, but I failed So let's get it here. Orb.
Okay, you say get the orb.
Yeah.
Yay.
Okay, so for everyone here that loves murdering Yoshi, you're in for a treat. Well, it's not the most murderous level I've ever seen, but
It's still sad.
I mean, Yoshi is a platformer.
No!
Yeah.
Yoshi is a lovely Yoshi being. Look how cute he is.
So if you've been here since the last game, you know that Yoshi can fly with blue shell.
Blue shell.
So we are doing just that.
Yeah, we are using the blue shell to make Yoshi fly. We are grabbing some green apples but it's done already, but to make Yoshi get bigger. So now we have big Yoshi. And we are getting the red apples to get this mushroom. So that now Mario is big and goodbye, poor Yoshi.
So long, green friend. Good friend.
Oh. And hello, Yoshi.
Oh.
And goodbye, Mario. One thing that we didn't mention, if you see at some point Senen not picking the checkpoint, so the little H's right before a pipe, thank you. That's not. Well, you might think it's because it's like, oh no, I know I'm super good, and it would make sense.
Yeah, but really, obviously,
it's not the case.
It's not.
Actually, the idea is that the pipe works most of the time as a checkpoint by itself. So instead of wasting time to get the checkpoint, the expected checkpoint, you can just go through the pipe and that will be it. Fly, little Yoshi! Fly, little Mario! So yeah, you have the P balloon which makes Mario fly, and as you might have seen, you have a sign which enables us to cancel the P balloon state. Yeah! Oh, it's a 1-up.
Yeah.
Yoshi's a 1-up. You see, it's not a platform. He's your beloved friend. He's giving you more lives. You should treat him with respect.
Yeah.
See, it's so hard to say.
That's a strat here.
Ah, c'est that the chompis chomping.
Yes, that's the level where the chomp is chomping.
The chompis chomping. So, do you know if this is from the original Mario, the chomp chomping, or?
I mean, the chomp is a Mario and me.
No, I know, but is this mechanic?
No, the chomp hitting everything, I don't think it's from regular Mario. It does kinda happen in Yoshi Island, which is Super Mario World 2, but not like this.
Okay.
And I don't think it happens in the regular Super Mario World, but again, I could be wrong on this one.
Yeah. So yeah, the chomp, they are eating like the walls, the platforms, the floor, and you might have seen here the platform on which Senen was standing is a boo, and like I don't know if this is the official name, but we call them the platform boos. The idea is that if you don't look, like if Mario is not facing the boo will chase Mario, and if Mario is facing the boo, the boo will change and turn itself as a platform.
Yeah, this one, the one part where I died twice is one of the rare places in the game where I don't have a consistent strat, meaning I don't even know why Yoshi is dropping earlier at times, and I haven't figured it out yet, and I haven't talked about it with other runners that could tell me what's going on here. So I need to figure it out at one point because it's annoying. Because here Yoshi dropped way later.
Yeah.
So it was not a
the time was right.
Not an issue at all.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on here.
Woo. I do love the way Mario is moving. Like,
Oh, yeah. This one is also like the other place where where sometimes I have like this happen and I don't know why. Platform boots are weird because it's supposed to turn back into the platform where I look at it, and I was obviously looking at it, but I don't know. Sometimes this game is weird. Which is why I'm not a huge fan of this level. Like, it's good, but I'm not consistent at it and I don't know why, and I don't like that. Yeah, and here it works. Go figure.
The champ is chomping.
Yeah, the champ is chomping.
The champ is chomping, but we're fine. Oh, we have Blake
and now
in the chat.
The mega champ is mega chomping.
The mega champ is mega chomping.
And hello, Blake.
Hi, Blake. So it basically is just like the chomp is the papa chomp. I decided to call this one the papa chomp. Is pretty much chasing us. So this is pretty much of an escape part.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
That was a bad death. It was the end of the level, but
oh
yeah, it's weird because the chomp is not going at the full speed, so you cannot go as fast as possible. You need to slow down a bit for it, but if you slow down too much, well, you saw what happened.
And chomp goes into lava.
Yeah.
Die, Papa Chomp, die! That's sad. Why is this game so cruel?
It's not cool.
It's cool, but it's cruel.
Yeah. I mean, if Mario drop in the lava, Mario would die just the same.
Yeah.
So it's fair.
Adventures, lore, explain the lore.
Yeah.
Story.
Mario actually destroyed the cottage because he couldn't sell it, but he got a mushroom out of it, and we'll move on for now.
Yeah, but we have a mushroom with odd language. Remember this, chat. It will make sense at some point.
Yeah, and now we have the weirdest level of the game.
It's the funniest one.
So in this one, every sprite acts like if it was stuck in a wall. Like you can see them like oscillate or something, and that's exactly the behavior they would have if you stuck them in a wall. Which allows for some weird tech, like like shell jumping without moving much, like this. But obviously at the end of the level, it's much harder. No, it's the same, but I just messed up.
But this level is like super fun.
Yeah, it's so weird getting to it casually the first time.
I can imagine.
And that's just the beginning of the level. It gets weirder.
It really does.
Oh! Yeah, I pressed run too early, so I grabbed the P-switch instead of throwing it.
I was about to say that the music is good, but Blake says it's groovy. Feel right.
Yeah, it is groovy.
No, but, like as Senen said, pretty much the whole music is good. Like you usually have really fine songs in the raw max, at least from the one I know.
Oof. Yeah, I was too slow. I tried to.
Do you want me to shut up?
No,
I can do that.
No, I want me to play better.
Ah, I can't help you with that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a bit rusty with Luminescent. I haven't had time to play it as much lately, but I will get back to it. Okay. No. There's a way to back up this one, but I messed up the backup. It's not the easiest thing, and it's pretty weird to get the shell jump because it's not the timing you're used to, because you need to drop the shell way below yourself. What was that about?
I'm discussing with Blake while you're talking.
Yeah, of course.
Just saying, don't worry, that's more time for us to dance to that music. Dun dun dun.
Yeah. Don't worry, like, if I manage to do that part,
You
there
will.
are 2 other parts after that. Come on. Like, what was that? But yeah, the timing for shell jump is really weird because years of playing Kaizo or Max teach you the proper timing to shell jump, and here you have to completely ignore it and throw the shell way earlier, which is weird. Yeah.
GG. You see, I just have to stop talking.
But I do like when you talk.
Yeah, but apparently you play better when I don't speak.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yoshi! Oh, I hope this one will stay safe.
I mean, I can definitely tell you we're going to drop it, but but there will be shenanigans.
There will be shenanigans.
So what happens in Super Mario World if a Yoshi enter a wall? Well, it turns out Yoshi just fly up to the moon. So we are using it as a platform again, but in a weird way.
In the most stupid way, but it's so fun. I think that really is the reason why I love this level so much. It actually makes no sense.
Oh
no! More Yoshi shenanigans. That's fine. Play.
Yoshi, come on, eat your vegetables.
It's a fruit.
It can be both.
An apple.
Yeah, okay, an apple is not a vegetable.
I mean, it's not a tomato.
Are you sure it's not a tomato?
I'm sure it's not a tomato.
I mean, it's a delicious fruit.
It's true, but this one's an apple. I don't know if it's animal abuse or if Yoshi has the time of his life. So here, one thing, Senen avoid the first end of stage line just because it's a fake one.
And it's a fake one.
No, it's a real one, but I mean it's a troll one. Like if you get through it, Mario will start walking and just die in the lava. So we have to avoid it and go on the other one. So now, what level is that?
I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a possibility we go overestimate. I mean,
I will have problem with my boss. You know that?
Yeah, I mean, you invited me.
Yeah, I know. Why did I do that? Remind me already? Oh yeah, because the games are good. Okay. But that's more music and fun and stuff.
Yeah,
it's okay.
It's fun. Give me my Goomba. Thank you. Yoopla. everything is under control.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
So here we have a luminescent turtle, and nothing in the lore explain why they're here and what they are.
It's the blue ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other one just a turtle.
I don't know, I told you I've never played this game before.
Yeah, but you've seen a turtle before.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm sorry, but given the turtles that I saw in my life, it's not this color nor this shape. But yeah, indeed, they were not blue.
And luminescent.
Okay, true, they were not.
Come on, Mario. Land on the block. You can do it. And here we learn that Mario can actually swim in lava. He just cannot do it for long. Oh, come on.
Like, you can really swim just a little bit. If the sprite goes too deep into the lava, I imagine it's kind of a collision stuff. If it goes too much into the lava, then Mario will die. But that leaves us just enough room to swim a little bit and get through some part of the stage.
Yeah, I mean it's a hitbox stuff. Like my death just before was because the fireball actually have a hitbox pretty on the far end of them. So if you're in front of them, you will not land on them. But you can be pretty far back and still land on them. It's weird. Hitboxes.
It's a thing.
So those are luminescent turtle.
Okay.
And this one is not.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My turtle back in the days was green.
I mean,
Was not orange.
it's red. It's red, but in a blue light.
What?
Like it was a red turtle, but
That's not red.
in a blue cavern.
I'm colorblind.
Yeah. So in this level, we are supposed to have. So there are two parts. There is one that is a succession of little one screen like this, and yeah, and then there is supposed to be not really a boss sequence, but an escape sequence. I don't know how to call it.
It's more of an escape from what you showed me.
Caused by a boss, but we're gonna skip this because we're speedrunners.
Yeah.
And we're playing game fast without dying.
Obviously without dying.
Yeah.
It's not dying, it's getting better each and every time.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find an excuse.
The I don't know, a snake?
What?
Yeah, sure, it's a snake. This snake is weird because you have to stay on the left, but go on the right to dodge the mancher, but then be on the left to dodge this. And you have inertia, like momentum, from the moving platform, which makes it weird. Come on.
Oh, that's...
Yeah. So I hope you're enjoying this playthrough. My first time playing the game. Everything's fine.
I love the way he's throwing one last
Yeah.
ball at you just before, like, dying.
So here we're gonna steal a block that we're not supposed to have here, and we're gonna keep it with us. I know when the boss comes and tries to kill us, we're gonna kill it first.
normally you would have to like
Well, you're falling down.
yeah, exactly, you're falling down
In the lava, and Mario is burning, and there's blood everywhere. But we're not gonna
there's
show
blood.
it. Sure.
Oh, okay, there's blood, like tons of blood. And then you have something like 30 seconds to get
to survive.
You have to survive, get some water, freshen up, and then you can go and beat the boss.
By turning it into a coin.
Yeah.
Which is its only weakness. Definitely not vulnerable to
Throwing blocks.
Yeah, to blocks thrown in his face.
No.
His only weakness is being turned into a coin.
True. Okay, so that's the moment that I don't have notes anymore.
Yeah, it's a short level.
Yeah.
You might not have notes for it. It's the one level I like the least in the game.
Yeah, like there's pretty much nothing really like specific to this one. And yeah. I don't have much to say. But you're doing good speaking and playing, so please go ahead.
Yeah, I'm definitely not dying a lot because of that. I'm in PB. I mean, I'm surely in PB pace right now.
I'm sure you are. I'm sure you're not.
What? Okay, that was weird.
I mean, you're still playing better than I would.
Yeah. I mean, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I invited you. Because I couldn't do it by myself.
So, I really don't know what to say about this level. There's not much going on. Yeah.
The music is cool.
The music is fine. I almost died here, but everything's fine. And I definitely shouldn't have done this because I'm just talking and I'm stupid. But yeah, let's see this level again. So yeah, at the end I just have to wait for the shell to make me a bridge. But I got a little impatient. Come on, Mario. Do something. Do the Mario. No, but less complaining and more talking about the game. It's a really good game. Like, I'm throwing a bit here because I don't know, but the game is actually really good. It's not super hard, like definitely easier than most of Celeste.smc.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, like both games have tough jumps, but a lot of checkpoints. Yeah. So you'll like, even if you're a beginner, you could play Luminescent. It won't be easy, and there are definitely better Romax for beginners, but it's a decent one to play even as a kind of a beginner.
Okay.
Because there are a lot of checkpoints and stuff.
Okay. Okay, so which level is that? Oh yeah, now you do have the you do have this mushroom talking in their own odd language.
Yeah. So here I'm supposed to stack them, but I can just not do that.
We didn't mention how cool the transparent pipes are. They're cool.
Right. There's a cool spot bonus stage music? Maybe. I have to say I don't know where most of the music are from. I just know the music are cool. There was a sign to tell me to wait, so I waited.
Yeah, it is right.
I mean, I'm doing what I'm told.
Yep, that's right.
Yoshi, surely we won't abandon this one.
I do hope so.
We will keep this one.
I do hope so.
We will bring him home. Bring him home.
I do hope so.
Yeah, surely.
Together with these mushrooms.
Yeah.
I do hope so. I trust you on this one.
Yeah, we wouldn't discard it like it's just a platform or something.
I do hope so. I trust you with this one.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to throw it in a hole. Like, he's fine here.
He's being hidden!
No, he can walk on Muncher. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, okay. So here you have a boss fight against, like, what's the name? It's Big Boo, right?
Yeah, because it's big and it's a
boo.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you noticed, but the scrolling is going faster and faster. So you still have to do it in like decently fast, but it's really, and I think even the cinematic says it, like it makes pretty much no sense to put a boss in a room full of stuff to throw at them.
I mean, in a game design perspective, it makes sense. But if you're a boss,
it doesn't make sense to stay around.
Yeah, don't stay in the room full of throwable stuff. And this time Mario actually grabbed a buttload of mushroom. Maybe they'll be useful. We don't know. Maybe.
We'll see.
And now for one of the best levels of the games, which is a Sky Tree level, so a level where you have to escort a vine. But this one featuring clear pipes. Clear pipes, which is an awesome mechanism that the Bojiman actually released after the release of the game. Like he released the files to make this and help people use clear pipes in the game.
So that's cool.
Yeah.
Because it's really awesome.
Yeah, that's cool.
I love how much this level makes no sense.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. Ooh. Sorry. I tried.
Oh, come on. Don't be late, Mario. Just in time.
Yeah, if you happen to touch the shell while being invincible.
Yeah, I don't want to do that because
because you would destroy it, right?
Yeah, I have to time the jump because I need to still be in star power since I'm standing on Muncher.
Yeah.
But then when I hit the shell, I have to have lost my star power.
Yeah, so it's pretty tight in terms of timing, right?
Yeah. Oh god, with so much overestimates.
Like, let me just send a message to mention this.
Everything fine. Yeah. There actually isn't many more levels to do.
No, like around level 14, I think.
Yeah. And this one is a fun one. Like, what's happening is that Mario in this level is always in P speed when jumping. So you don't have to run and get momentum to fly. You can just instantly fly, which is nice.
I really do love the cape mechanic.
And I somehow first try this level.
GG!
So there is a redemption arc coming up. Maybe we can still underestimate. No, I don't think so. But
We'll see.
But there is a redemption
You
arc.
see, I didn't say anything and you nailed it.
Yeah.
I I do think it's actually related.
Okay, so this one is cycle based. I will try once to skip a cycle, and if I mess it up, I won't try it again because it's super tight. Like, yeah, it's too tight. Like the beginning part is easy, and actually I'm gonna do it again here because I like doing this, but the end part is a bit hard, so I'm just gonna wait for a cycle here and things will be easier. But I can still die because why not? At this point, why not? Okay, you might have already heard this music somewhere. Come on!
Okay, so actually I can speak now, right?
What?
I can speak now, actually.
Yeah, sure.
Yes. I'm not gonna
Come on!
This was supposed to be a redemption arc.
Yeah, this is a redemption arc right now.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine, it's fine. Yay!
GG.
I can still die. Okay.
GG.
And now we're gonna use that P-switch timer to turn these blocks into coins, which will then turn back into blocks. Which makes sense.
Oui.
Yes.
Hello Mario. Oui. Okay, so that's the last level of the any percent.
That's the last level of 20% with cinemascope at the beginning.
Just to prove that it's an important time.
Come on, redemption.
Redemption. So you have these blocks which are falling from the sky. If you land on them, it's no problem. But if you touch them in any other way, well, you will die. So Senen has to be careful with that.
Yeah, once they've touched the ground, it's fine.
Yeah.
But as long as they're in the air, you don't want to touch them from the side.
Yeah. Or below.
Or
as
below.
Same goes. I just wanted to be sure.
And this one we're letting it fall through because if you don't, it's actually a fall.
No.
So here I have a tower defense part. You can try and save all 4 parts, but actually you only need 2, and I'm gonna protect 3, just because it's convenient for me. I like it that way.
Because now you have to jump and it's easier to get a bit of momentum.
Speed.
Yeah, exactly.
So you can do it with only saving two parts instead of 3, but it's easier with 3. Oh! That's sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a glitch. That's called sticky flying, I think.
What they wrote. Yeah.
Yeah, I see. Okay. Which is helped by the fact that the ceiling here was diagonal, which helps a lot, but I pressed left too early and pay the price for it. Come on, Mario, fly!
Fly me to the moon.
Come on.
Don't die.
Like this.
Yay. GG.
Don't say GG.
Because you managed to do the game.
Don't go and talk me.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's
That
fine.
was terrible.
Come on. Come on.
I'm not saying anything. Huh?
What? Yeah. Hey, let's go, Mario. Let's go.
Mario.
Holy cow. Okay.
GG.
Not yet. yes.
Yeah, but
It's fine.
I mean, this pipe was the...
Yeah.
So it was okay. And what is that?
Turns out the two enemies were the Tetrominos. They're tired of me, and they're a superior game.
Tetris actually is a superior
Prepared
game.
to be flattened.
I mean, I can play Tetris. I can play this one.
As you can see, you cannot hit a moving block. You have to wait for it to hit the ground.
And so the whole story of the game is that the odd mushrooms, which were speaking their own oddish language, were actually, if you paid attention, they were speaking in Tetriminos. That's how we call them. Trying to warn us that basically we were being invaded by, Tetris pieces.
Yeah, and the luminescent blocks are just parts of Tetris blocks.
So yeah, there's an actual story in here. And they're really like...
And yeah, I'm out of line. Wink, wink. Think fast. This will be your kill screen. Wink, wink. And I'm too slow. I'm too slow. No, it's fine. It's actually fine.
Wow.
Okay. And okay. And now Mario remembers. He has found mushroom, and he is a plumber, so he can. Come on. Yeah. He can bush. I don't know. You say boucher, but he's filling up. He's filling up the pipes and knows the factory is exploding, and it's raining Tetris pieces everywhere.
And now pretty much you have to escape the Tetris pieces and stuff.
Yeah.
You still no the vines. You don't control their directions, right?
No. They do their own thing.
Okay.
I had to jump. Yep. I'm gonna just chill a bit.
Because here the idea is that you have a pipe which is blocked, so you have to like break the seal to open it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna skip this credit, but this is the end of the 80%, so you have the credit and everything. And here you can see we didn't complete the 80% requirements, so we are dropping down, and it's fine. And we already overestimate, but there's still one level to go.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
I mentioned to Rupert that we'll be overestimating. I was like, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine. So yeah, so the idea is that so far we mentioned that the category we're playing is the Pride percent, and you might be wondering why. And it all makes sense in Pride Land.
Welcome to Pride Land. So it's actually a level that was made by the Boogeyman for race during Pride Month. And well, you can kinda guess the theme of the level, I guess.
You all have different Pride blocks, which have
different properties.
Yeah, each of them has their own property, and basically we're going to be using them. So okay, so that's the next page of my notes. So yeah, here we have the Pride block. So the Pride block gives you the star power for 24 frames. So I think it's a third of a second.
Something like this, yeah.
So it's really short, so you have to time everything the proper way, but it's really convenient. And so you will have six stages, like 6 screens in this stage. Each of them have, like the 5 first of them have their own block, and the last one will gather all of them. Here you have the buy block, and the buy block makes you invulnerable for 24 frames. Like the idea is that enemies will get through you. You won't you won't be damaged by the enemies.
Nah, I'm pretty sure enemy is playing Darkwing Duck right now.
Oh, come on, please. Okay, I give you this one. You try it. It's good. I don't know what I was saying.
I don't know.
That's fine. Buy block. New block, NB block. The NB block, basically, when you jump and you
land,
you will stomp everything.
Yeah,
if that makes sense. It's easier to explain in French. This one.
I mean, in French, I'm literally using English words to explain it.
Ah bon?
Yeah, it's stomp. Ça stomp.
We don't use the word stomp in French?
No, stomp is not a French word.
Okay. I'm disappointed. I had no idea.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of like the rainbow word, but not quite. Come on.
So yeah, and I forgot to mention that you will stomp when you land, except when you land from jumping on enemies.
Yeah.
If you have jumped on an enemy before, then you won't stomp. Then first block, this is the ace block, and the ace block will make you bounce, as you can see. So you will jump high in the sky.
Sure.
As high as you can. You didn't like my singing. I'm sad.
I love it.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
This level is actually going pretty
It's going pretty well.
We're not going to be that
jinx you, but
we might not be that much overestimate actually.
So yeah, and this one, this is the trans block, and the idea is that when you are on a trans block and there's an object that you can grab around, the object will come directly in your hands. So that will like teleport the object right to you. So pretty convenient.
Yeah.
Like best block in my opinion. So convenient. And so yeah, the idea of the pride percent is to complete the whole any percent plus the pride levels. And so this is the final one. Celebration. Mixing everything.
Yeah.
This level is actually super impressive.
it's really easy.
I know,
Really-
I know, but I mean it's super like super
it's-
impressive when you see
It's
it.
visually pleasing.
Yeah, it's super pleasing.
And yeah. So this level is dedicated to the LGBTQIA plus section of the Super Mario World community. You matter.
Matter. When is the time?
When the screen goes to black.
D'accord. You have to tell me time because else I won't know.
Time.
5707. You barely overestimated.
Yeah, it was a
Fine.
clean one with
It's
basically
fine.
no mistakes.
It's fine. No, it was cool.
It was fun. I hope you liked it.
Did you had a nice time?
Yeah, sure. Some part more than others.
Yeah, no, I can imagine that at some point you were frustrated.
Yeah, but it was fun. Like, I'm not used to. I don't do a lot of. I don't know. Playing in front of unactive chat. So it was fun.
You'll get used to it.
I don't know.
No, but that was nice.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
nice. Like, I mean, I had a nice time. I was impressed. You impressed me.
No,
So
that's nice.
I don't know if that's important, but you impressed me. So if you impressed me, that means you also impressed chat. Most likely.
Hell.
I do think so.
But yeah.
It was amazing.
Yeah. Thank you, Blake. But yeah, that was Luminescent. I really encourage people to try both Celeste.smc and Luminescent. They are great games, and Mar10 and the Boogeyman are wonderful game designer. Yeah, I think at this point we can call people making this kind of format game designer.
Definitely.
So they made a whole game and the
Yeah.
boss fantastic.
Yeah, it would make sense.
So yeah.
All right. Do you have any more things to say before we give back the stream?
No, it's alright.
Okay, cool.
Do the Mario. You had a cat.
Ah, the poil de chat.
Yeah.
The
Cat hair.
Yeah, the cat. Oh, too much English for tonight. Too much English for tonight. All right. Well, yeah. So if Senen doesn't have anything else to say, we're gonna give the stream to Rupert. We'll be playing the Super Mario All Stars, and I need to check the category because I didn't do my homework before joining.
Oh yes.
All 5 warpless.
Oh,
So all games warpless.
okay.
Super Mario All Stars.
Yeah. I have actually something to say.
Okay, you can
Yeah.
say.
Thank you, Retro Game Live, for having me here. It's my first time
You're
here,
welcome.
and it was fun.
Second time.
Yeah. We played Goose Swoop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was your first time on your own.
Yeah.
As a grown up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it went flawlessly.
Yeah,
So
it's
I'm sure you'll call me back.
We will most likely. Thank you. It was cool.
Yeah.
We didn't prepare any music. And if now
But
we
Blooper can sing. Yeah.
Oh no, please. I did that last time and it ended as a catastrophe. No, the thing is, if we do put some music right now, we might end up with some advert from YouTube being like adverts in French, and you really don't want to hear that. So sorry. Ono Point a été impressionné.
Wow.
You see?
In
So
French.
impressed. It was in French.
So impressed. It turned French.
French. It's the moulala. I know what you're referring to, Blake. Okay, we're giving back the stream. Sorry for ending a bit late. Hope you had a nice time. Stay around for Super Mario All Stars. Have a nice evening, day. I have no idea what times it is on your side of the earth. It's night for us. Have a nice time. Bye bye.
Bye.